Is it recording now?
Yep.
Alright, guys. We had her phone stopped after we started. I had opened one pack. I stopped right there. We'll upload that little clip, and then we went straight to the laptop. And we were into the first pack. This is still the first pack. Randall Cobb, which it goes to the Packers. Monty Ball, which is the Broncos, which is Brad. Robert Mathis, which is Scott, go to the Colts. Geno Atkins, numbered variation, which would go to Bengals, which is me. Blake Bortles rookie, which actually was one of the players that got stolen. It was Chris's, but it is going to Richard. Richard stole Blake Bortles, so he gets that rookie card. Zach Mettenberger, Titans, I believe that was also Richard. Cardinals, Troy Nicholas, that goes to Josh Weed. And Jimmy Garoppolo rookie, which will go to Brad. And my phone's blowing up. Stop texting me while I'm doing the break, guys. Come on. Alright, on to pack 2. I'm going to try to speed it up a little bit. Alright. Jamal Charles from the Chiefs. If I remember correctly, that is Richard with the Chiefs. Jimmy Graham with the Saints. That goes to Scott. Sean McCoy, Eagles. Steven, his first card. And back-to-back cards. Steven got a Frank Gore for the 49ers. Another one of our steel cards here. This was the Panthers picked by Steven and stolen by Dale. And I'm about to turn my phone off so I can do this, guys. The Bucks, Robert Herron. That is Chris. And which case was Chris? Right there. Chris lost his first card. Blake Bortles, that's right. Seahawks. And the Seahawks. I can't remember who had the Seahawks. Steven had the Seahawks. So that's Percy Harvin and Torrey Smith from the Ravens, which is Chris. Alright, on to pack 3. This pack feels thick, huh? Alright, Alfred Morris, Redskins, goes to Brad. Stephen Ridley, Patriots, goes to Brad. John Riggins, Redskins, goes to that's Chris. We have a cool numbered card here of Kelvin Benjamin. Sorry, Steven. Had to steal him, Bo. Numbered to 499, Kelvin Benjamin, which will go to Dale on the steal. Matt Forte, who was stolen by Josh Weed. So that goes there. Here's another steal card, DeMarco Murray, which was Josh Weed's. It's now going to Brad. They got Connor Shaw with the Browns going to Dale. And the Bills, Sammy Watkins, who was protected and goes to Josh. Alright. Boy, there's more packs in these blaster boxes. I forgot about that. More base cards, guys. So you should get plenty of guys for your fantasy team. Denver, Bradley Roby. That's Brad. Keenan Allen. Richard. Redskins, Deshaun Jackson. It's Chris. Tom Brady. I know you were looking for Brady. There he is, Brad. Jarvis Landry. I believe Landry was one of the guys who got stolen. Great day. I can't read my own handwriting. I'm going to set Landry to the side. I do believe he was stolen in the end. Maybe by Chris. I think he was. I'm putting him with Chris's stack. If that's wrong, I'll change it. Dante Moncrief, rookie from the Colts, goes to Scott. Logan Thomas, Cardinals, goes to Josh Weed. And AJ McCarron, the Bengals, goes to Dale. On to another pack. We got some Jaguars here, and Chris took the Jags, so Cecil Shorts, Jags. Arian Foster of the Texans goes to Josh Weed. Dominican Sue from the Lions, that goes to Scott. Sheldon Richardson, Jets. The Jets. Josh Weed. Street Archer from the Steelers, that goes to Dale. Followed by Jared, with the long last name from the Packers, it goes to Dale. Cam Chancellor, Seahawks, goes to Steven. And Patrick Peterson goes to Josh Weed. I need bigger cases. I forgot how many base cards were in these blaster boxes. Base cards and rookie cards. 49ers, Navarro Bowman. Darrelle Revis from the Patriots. Jordan Reed from the Redskins. Jason Witten, Cowboys. C.J. Spiller with the Bills. Alshon Jeffrey going to the Bears. Tony Romo of the Cowboys going to Josh Weed. And Bruce Ellington from the 49ers going to Steven. We got one more regular pack of Valor. And then we got our hit card. Alright, we got Terry Bradshaw. That's a cool Steeler card. I won't get any fantasy stats from him though. John Elway. I don't get any from him either. Are you Brad? Phillip Rivers is going to Richard. Nick Foles is the Eagles going to Steven. There's your Derek Carr rookie who was protected by Steven. Devontae Adams rookie, which goes to Dale. Khalil Mack from the Raiders goes to Steven. And then Taj Boyd. There's always a Taj Boyd. That's going to Josh Weed. Alright, and now we're to our hit card, guys. First one of the night. And we have a Terrence West from the Browns patch card. And that is myself. So I get a Terrence West jersey card. That's cool. I won't get any stats much from him, that's for sure. Alright, we're going to go to the Prestige now. We'll break up the 2014s and go into the 2013. I'd like to get an Eddie Lacy autograph. What do you think the chances of that happening are? Not good. Not from a blaster box. Would be sweet though. Protected Eddie Lacy and I lost Le'Veon Bell. So if there's a good Le'Veon Bell card in here, I'm going to be doubly mad. I already lost the stats. Thanks, Scott. Alright, bunch of packs. Alright, no automatic hit in here. We just got to get lucky, fellas. Alright. First pack. I like these Prestige packs. It was the nicest 2013 product they had at Blaster Boxes, in my opinion. I'm going to flip through these and separate them to pick up the pace, guys. So kind of remember who I say here. I got Daniel Thomas, Daryl Richardson, Drew Brees, Sidney Rice, Ryan Kerrigan from the Redskins, a rookie Deion Jordan, Blaine Gabbert from the Jacksonville Jaguars, Josh Gordon from the Browns, Rashad Mendenhall, Steelers, Von Miller, and Stevie Johnson. With these guys, unless it's a really big shot guy, I'm not going to separate them. I'm going to name them off, put them there. If it's a guy I think you're going to use in your fantasy pool, I will go ahead and separate those guys. Sam Bradford, Rams, Stephen Ridley, Patriots, Vernon Davis, he possibly could be used, 49ers, David Wilson, and we have a Bills, Marquise Goodwin, prestigious picks rookie card. That goes to Josh. Alright, you got Sheldon Richardson, Andre Johnson probably be used. That goes in Josh Weed's stack. Matt Forte goes in Josh Weed's stack. Now you got him twice, but you can only use him once. Nice card for the contest. Brad, Demaryius Thomas. And I got Dennis Pitta. Another pack. This pack feels thick, guys. Maybe we get lucky. Can't really tell from there, but we might be lucky on this one. Let's pull it to the front and see. So we got Greg Little, We got Levante David from the Bucks. We got Deshaun Jackson, Eagles. His stats now will come from the Redskins. So the Eagles will get this card, but Deshaun Jackson can only be used for the team you have with the Redskins. So the Eagles card goes with Stevens. Same with Mike Wallace. He can only be used with the Dolphins. Isaiah Peed, NFL draft picks. Prestigious picks. Daryl Patterson goes to the Vikings, which is Richard. And I was wrong. Those cards were just stacked together. Alright, we got a rookie Jordan Poyer. We got Randall Cobb, who will probably be used. Jarrell Freeman, Greg Olson. And we'll go to the next pack. No hit card, just that draft pick card. There's my Eddie Lacy. I protected him. I need to see him. Vince Wilfork, Patriots. Richard Seymour. Brian Orakpo. Troy Polamalu. Shane Vereen. Got a rookie Aaron Dobson. Ryan Williams. Wes Welker with the Patriots. Now he can only be used with the Broncos for stats. Now if Brad does not get a Wes Welker with the Broncos, Wes Welker can be used by, well, it don't matter. Brad's got the Broncos and the Patriots, so he can use Wes Welker is basically what I'm saying. Tavares Jackson and Matt Schaub. But if he was on two separate teams and the other guy with the most modern team didn't pull him, the guy the Eagles or his old team could play him on his new fantasy team. But the stats would be from the 2014 team. You got Frank Gore, Andre Brown, Dallas Clark, Nick Foles with the Eagles, Brian Hartline with the Dolphins. Who had the Dolphins? That's Josh. He might want to use Hartline. A rookie, Darius Clay, Tamba Ali from the Chiefs. And a steal was this was a big steal. It made Brad awful mad. Peyton Manning goes to Josh. Got Ray Rice and got a Jordy Nelson. Needed him for my fantasy stats. Alright. We got Chris Gibbons. We got Mike Williams, Darren McFadden, Fred Davis, Heath Miller. We got a rookie Matt Elam, Jonathan Stewart, Donald Brown, Brandon Whedon, and Michael Floyd is a possibility to be used, so I'm going to put him with the Cardinals, which is Josh Weed. Next, the last pack. Let's fix and turn them around. Alright, we got Danny Amendola, Michael Crabtree, Victor Cruz, and I'm going to be mad. Let's see that. Doug Martin, Le'Veon Bell insert rookie card, which will go to Scott. Lost the stats and lost a rookie card of Le'Veon Bell. So D. Milner, Willis McGahee, Terrell Suggs, Ben Jarvis, Green Ellis, and Tony Miyaki. Last pack on the Prestige here. It's not been a bunch of great cards. Not even many rookies of the good rookies. The best one's been the Le'Veon Bell. Marcel Reese, Ryan Tannehill could be used by the Dolphins, so I'll put him there with the Dolphins. It goes to Josh. All right, Adrian Peterson with the Vikings. That goes to Richard. Ryan Matthews with the Chargers goes to Richard. It could be one to be used. And we got us a parallel rookie here of Phillip Thomas, extra points rookie with the Redskins. So that'll be Chris. Ryan Swoop, Sean Lee, Torrey Smith, James Jones, and D'Angelo Williams. Guys, that finishes off the 2013 Prestige. I don't know about you guys, but I'm disappointed. There was no Eddie Lacy. There was a Le'Veon Bell. Scott, you suck, man. I could have had a Le'Veon rookie card because it does say RC on that insert. And the stats, and I have neither one, and I protected Eddie Lacy for no reason from the 2013. On the 2014 Chrome, we know we got a guaranteed rookie relic in here. We'll save it to our last card. Let's get them out. And you know these cards, they've been sitting in Walmart a while. They'll probably be all warped up a little bit. There's our hit. And right to the first pack here. Maybe we'll get a cool refractor or an autograph. Let's see what we can do here. Alright. We got Troy Nicholas from the Cardinals. Goes to Josh Weed. 49ers, Vernon Davis. Peyton Manning. It goes to Josh. Adrian Peterson. There's 2 cards there, isn't it? No, 1. Adrian Peterson goes to Richard. 4 cards in a pack in these guys, so it should go kind of quick. Alright, Bradley Roby from the Broncos. That's Brad. AJ McCarron from the Bengals. Silas Red, refractor. The good cards have been all Redskins. That's just strange. And a Russell Wilson from the Seahawks. That'll help with your fantasy production. Man, speaking of that, I need to get an Antonio Brown. I haven't got one of those yet. He was one of the guys I was counting on. Him and Aaron Rodgers. Man, need one of those guys. Allen Robinson with the Jaguars goes to Chris. Andre Williams, rookie card. The Giants goes to Brad. Ndamukong Suh, X-Factor, goes to Scott. EJ Manuel with the Bills goes to Josh Fields. Come on, Aaron Rodgers. Get you for the fantasy stats here, dude. Martavis Bryant, rookie, goes to the Steelers. I'd like for that to have been a refractor. We got a green refractor, Colin Kaepernick, goes to Steven. Matthew Stafford, boy, that's going to make for good fantasy stats. That goes to Scott. Ace Sanders, it goes to the Jags and Chris. Man, I wish Martavis would have been a refractor. Zach Mettenberger goes to the Titans, which is Richard. Ryan Grant of the Redskins. Oh, this is the best one yet. At least I got me a good one. God, you got to be mad about losing Kelvin Benjamin Steven. Refractor rookie of Kelvin Benjamin. Sheldon Richardson with the Jets. That goes to Josh Weed. 3 Benjamins, including a refractor and a numbered one. So I have done good with my steal. But my fantasy team looks bad. No Roethlisberger and no Aaron Rodgers. Shaq Evans with the Jets goes to Josh Weed. Dion Bailey with the Seahawks goes to Steven. We got an X-Factor of Jordan Cameron with the Browns. We got Frank Gore. Last pack. Where's our big fantasy stats going to come from? It's going to be a crapshoot. Storm Davis of the Jaguars. Mini Robert Herron with the Bucks. That goes to Chris. Vontez Burfict Bengals and Anquan Bolden with the 49ers. Man, Steven's got a lot of cards. If he don't win the fantasy thing between him and Scott and Josh Weed, man, they got some good players for fantasy stats. And our hit card is, wow, nice. Teddy Bridgewater. Richard gets the Teddy Bridgewater. That was a protected player. That's a nice hit card. There you go, Richard. Alright, guys, that's kind of how it's going to go. The boxes will be more expensive. I'll take a little more time with it. Now, out of the cards that you have, and if anybody needs a recap, I'll be able to set that up for you. Hopefully you can remember most of your good players or you wrote them down. You turn in your 5 best players, and we're going to randomize a week 1 through 16 from 2014 season, and we'll pull up the stats. The one who scores the most will get the Calvin Johnson jersey card. I'm not sure what one to call it. Chris said it was something different now, but it's a $20 or $25 jersey card. Alright, guys. Fun. Thank you.